We hit the rift. XL, the first ones to move. Flash already blown by Upset as a 4-man stack from XL will push forward. Helisang, we get a small heal here from Upset, goes all the way back to his tower and very crucially holds
by Dan Will Ward. They both see each other. Niski has an extra barrier. He's taken over to the fight. Very low mana on Chekalot here, and the rotation is coming out from Tori, so Selfmade's gonna have to walk away.
Selfmade's got the flash available. It's gonna throw that down already. Teleport now being used in the mid lane as Cries will join the fray. Hops forward, Boomerang, first blood to XL. Turns the attention over to Niski, and he's forced to flash for his life.
Yeah, that TP, not so bad. Lose a couple of minions, but he was getting back onto the map anyways off of a reset. I really like this move, and Torre leaving lane first as well, using that bot lane priority. They also have the Scuttle Crabs. They're going to speed on through here, no problem. And, well, just a little bit unfortunate there, even with the flash, the Nimbus Cloak to try and get out. Torre pops over the wall, hits him with the little flying Poro thing, and a toy boomerang.
That's what sends you.
And that's what kills a giant robot mech.
I mean, Chekalot with the Emperor's Divide can do a lot of work. Whippo just clears out the minion wave as quickly as possible. 2 tower shots into Cries already. The Emperor's Divide will throw Whippo backwards, but he's done a lot to prevent the dive from working. And one last parlay will not kill Dan, but he survives. Kill the minions, survive long enough, and now all of a sudden, Selfmade's coming for the fray. He's got no collateral damage available to him. And
no global ultimate from Whippo opens up playmaking around bottom lane because Patrick, Tori, they're going to be level 6 very, very shortly.
Oh, keep holding my breath, waiting for that level to ding. Not going to happen just yet. There it is. Patrick, Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes out the volley, but Helisang's underneath the tower.
There's a fight in mid lane too.
Tori's in trouble. He's below 200. The Devour comes up and it's Upset with the final hit. Helisang goes down thanks to the Ancient's volley, and it ends up being a 2-for-1 in favor of Fnatic. I didn't see the fights in the middle lane, but now Dan is caught out. He gets bopped backwards by Selfmade. Ghost is available, but no ultimate yet.
No, it's so rough. A good bubble through the wall from Niski. It's see ya later. Good night. Dan has nowhere to go, stuck between all these towers, and it's going to be Niski to find this kill in the end. Big kill going.
Patrick and Tori realize they've got a window of opportunity to step forward. They have to respect the damage. Upset getting 2 kills from that previous play, and now chasing forward. Cannon Barrage is available. Wild Growth will buy some time. Crystal Arrow is simply not important, and Patrick manages to turn the damage around.
Dan.
Upset and Helisang, they couldn't get to Patrick quickly enough.
So we'll hold our breath, see where he ends up going with that one. Bore straight into the bot lane.
Wild Growth will buy some time. No Cannon Barrage available, and the Ash Arrow will connect onto Graves. Devour comes up, buy some time. Flash over the wall from Selfmade. Chekalot arrives with the teleports, and now Niski needs to find some targets. Will not be able to find anything with the Paddle Star.
A lot more challenging for XL. After a good start to the season, they figured out their success, and now sleep in mid. Chain CC, that's gnarly.
Much damage. The collateral damage is dodged away from, but the Cannon Barrage comes out. The Railgun. And I'm looking at a potential setup here as Selfmade was stood right on top of a ward, so XL are fully aware of it. Dan has now come up to support. If you look at the mini-map, Niski is roaming from the mid lane. Big damage onto Tori. The Ash Arrow catches onto Helisang. He's feared. He's knocked backwards.
Double TP.
Cannot even be popped. That's the 4th kill of the game for XL. Whippo arrives to the fight and Cries cannot get over the wall. Whippo's got no flash to escape, but he doesn't need it. Upset over the wall. Picks up another kill, and Patrick is bopped down by Selfmade. Niski continues to wreak havoc on the XL back lane, and Torre's running for his life. The one more shot from Niski will take him out. An Upset left to close out the ace. The support comes in from Selfmade. 5 kills to Fnatic.
Fight. Everyone showed up where it mattered, and I think it starts with Whippo. Of course, we zoom all the way back in this one, and it's Helisang that gets caught away, but at what cost? Let's see all the spells that are thrown on him. Of course, we know it's going to be, the arrow as well as the onslaught of shadows, and then everyone decides to get in the fight. So 2 big initiation ultimates down, and now that Whippo looks like he's trapped, but look at the time he buys in the middle of 4 people. Huge barrel. That's looking like some kind of World's Barrel G2's experienced at one point or another, but he's able to buy the time and set up for Niski and Selfmade to come in and punch out the final kills.
Fantastic team fight from Fnatic. They get themselves a gigantic advantage. They extend that gold lead even further, And we see how this team composition is played from the Fnatic side. Can we do a center check-in while we see the engage? The railgun, the cannon barrage, and Hylissang on the back line. He just takes an abysmal voyage. Patrick gets a lot of damage onto Niski, but frankly, there's too many Fnatic members to deal with. Pick comp I have ever seen is a discussion I will have after this event.
No.
Chocolat gets in some trouble, forced to flash over the wall. Uses the Sand Soldiers perfectly to scale the next
Niski?
Niski stolen a flash. Not going to find the Sleepy Trouble Bubble this time round. Hylissang flashes himself over the wall. And the barrels plus an invisible Gangplank will pick up yet another kill.
And again, this composition is near untouchable with the Baron buff. You see the long-range bubbles into the instant globals. You got a Sen ult. You got Hylissang porting into the thick of things on top of the cannon barrage. It's crazy. And still, Patrick somehow lived for quite some time. It doesn't matter, though, at the end of the day. Little cue to the face, little kiss there from Bwipo is enough to finish.
And Upset and Hilly showing they can play this Tahm Kench Senna perfectly, even losing flash at level 1. Upset will get devoured and now get dove on. Defensive flash away. Dan is now a little bit too deep. The cannon barrage is interrupting any further follow-up. Kreis is on the back line, but he needs so much time to gnaw out. He's just a mini gnaw. He's so small and cute, and he's being run down by Fnatic members. The cannon barrage prevented any further follow-up, but Patrick and Tori are not done. They turn their attention to Hylissang, Chocolat, and Dan go forward. The Onslaught of Shadows has already been used. Bwipo gets almost killed, but he survives. Kreis is about to mega gnaw out. This could be huge as Fnatic are
Patrick's flashing in!
Nobody's dead just yet. Patrick looking for the kill, but he simply can't find it. Hylissang escapes with the ultimate, taking Bwipo to safety, and now all of a sudden it's Fnatic looking for a pick.
What's going on, Trevor? It's absolute chaos. Every ultimate gone, every summoner spell. There's a dragon still to fight over, and Hylissang wants in.
Upset's gonna get another ultimate off, and Niski will find the sleep onto Dan. That is the 12th kill.
Self-made on the flank, self-made.
And Self-made can dash over the wall. He's got the quick draw, he's got the end of the line, and he gets the last auto for the kill. Kreis finally gnaws out, but it doesn't matter. It set expectations for playoffs. What are the teams gonna look like?
Patrick's just frontlining.
Very far forward, eats a barrel. It's the summoner heal as well. Kreis is still trying to build up, and Niski is making his way from the blue buff. Both teams have swapped sides, and Fnatic are going to say, yeah.
Are we just going to base race it? I don't know about this one, XL. They're just going to push down mid lane, give us the split screen, give us everything. I love it. Both teams at the same pace in this one. Honestly, XL, full commit to the race. You're losing anyway. Go for the Nexus.
I think XL were actually behind, but they managed to
the cannon barrage.
The cannon barrage will kill the minions. That is gigantic for Bwipo and for Fnatic. Dan and the rest of the XL members are trying to recall. Nexus turret number 1 is down. The minions are still alive.
Chocolat
cannot get into the Fnatic members, and Fnatic take down XL.
Oh my god! What was this game?
The cannon barrage to kill the minions